Zel Boy Army, welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to do a review of all the SBCs that are out at the moment, and obviously I'll talk you through them and say which ones I think are worth doing. This daily team of the season login upgrade thing, worth doing for the sake of a bronze rare, which costs nothing effectively. Let me just turn my fan on, by the way, because it's a bit warm in here. For the sake of how cheap it is, you may as well do it, because at this point in the game, you get some packs and you never know. You're going to get more back though than what it costs. When you get these type of upgrades, they're always worth doing. This weekly TOTS upgrade, I will pretty much consistently do these because I keep getting a load of rubbish TOTS myself. I will do this SBC now while we're here, and then I will open it and hopefully we get something good. So 86 rated, so for the sake of that, you just need 986s and 285s. That's how I do it. I think I have that. Maybe don't have enough 86. We'll put 187 in. I'm getting so much fodder though that's useless that I need some SBCs to start putting this into now, to be honest. So we can put 485s in now because we put an 87 in, I think. Nope. See that? Okay, maybe I needed to put another one in somewhere. Must have missed it. Oh, no, where are we doing that? That's the wrong bit. This SBC, you're unlikely to get anything good, but it's an 86 rated thing. You get a TOTS player, who knows? It's a chance at a decent pull. So this weekly one, with the amount of fodder we get and how cheap it is, I would be doing that every time. So that is the first place to start with SBCs. Let's see what I get from this. Are you sick to death of getting out-teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. We might have lovely packs in store. Where is it? There we go. We want to see Norwegian, so we get Haaland, but I'll probably get like a 90. That's useless. Icelandic. Is this the Bayern player? It's like a Bayern centre back. It looked a little bit Norwegian at first. Is she like a 93 though? I mean, it's a 93 with the amount of fodder that I used. It's probably worth it. She actually, if she was tall enough, looks fairly good, but she's 5'8". She's got aerial and anticipate, which are two of the best play styles, but unfortunately, little, not slow, but not quick. And then, yeah, at this point in the game, you're not using a 5'8" centre back. You probably won't use it at the start. So there's that. But do that. Ibrahim Konate, what we're going to do as well is we're going to get Footbin up and we're going to see how much some of these SBCs are costing. Let's have a look. It's always worth checking before you do an SBC how much it's going to cost, so you don't end up wasting coins. So Konate, 550k. Pretty decent. You have to bear in mind 550k when you've probably got a lot of untradables is pretty good. Konate, you put a shadow on him, he gets 99 sprint, 93 excel, he's very fast. I played someone else's account this weekend as well as mine, used him, he was very good. Elite passing, he's good on the ball, he's got really solid defending, physical's pretty maxed out, lengthy, 6'4". He has all the playstyles you want other than jockey. I would like anticipate plus, but anticipate normal's good. He's crazy in the air. It is a very good card, so definitely recommend him if you need this a centre back. Heroes, there's barely any at the moment that would be worth getting from there. Don't do that SBC. Snyder would be one of the few. Chloe Kelly, 700k. Is she worth it? She has two great playstyles in Wick Pass and Quick Step. Technical's good. 5-star Weak Foot's very good. If you compare her to Hemp, she's somewhat comparable. Hemp's a little bit better in some areas, but this Chloe Kelly, pretty damn good value. I would say she's worth doing if you want an attacker. Wan-Bissaka, if you're playing new gen, I probably wouldn't go for him. He's not that big, and he doesn't have lengthy. As a centre-back, that's a bit of an issue. He does look pretty good, but then you also have to remember the pace split. The pace split on him is not particularly great. If you put a shadow on him, he's getting the same pace as Konate, so that 90 is not as good as it looks. But he's still quick, obviously. Old Gen, I think, he's one of the best centre-backs in the game. At 430k, he's not bad. Sane, not bad. Pretty decent card. 430k. I would consider it. Rapid road. He'd be a lamb for me or a left mid. I think he's pretty good. I've played against him. He's solid. Lucio. Lucio. 1.1 mil. You have to bear in mind what the cost of other cards are. Saliba right now for his tops, which is better than that Lucio, is 600k. Therefore, you're not going to do Lucio. Why would you spend double that? Dina, good, but not worth it. Zambrotta, you're going to get team of the season fullbacks that are miles better. Peter Cech, genuinely could be worth it. He's one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Let's see how much he's costing. 380k. And it's an icon. Keeper, he's one of the best keepers in the game. All the other tops keepers are like 94s. Alisson and Coable so far. He's a 93, so he's about as good as them. He probably plays better in game. I'm using him over my Alisson now. Alisson kept making dumb mistakes. And he's giving you icon chem to really link players together. Rio Ferdinand, not cheap. 1.8 mil. For me, he's still a top 5 centre-back in the game. Would I pay that when I can get Saliba? No. But if you've got a lot of fodder and you want an icon and a top-tier centre-back, that Rio's still pretty good. Mateus, I think he's a bit overpriced at 1.6 mil, but he is very, very good still. Lam, probably slightly outdated. 300k, he's not expensive though, but I'd be playing him in midfield. Raul, pretty damn good. He's 5'5", with some pretty good stats. He doesn't really have some of the outrageous stats Tots do, but pretty good. And he's got two of the best playstyles in the game, finesse and technical. 600k, pretty good. Like, if you compare this card to Cole Palmer's Tots, they're fairly comparable, and this guy's got a 5-star weak foot. I think they're pretty close. And I really like Cole Palmer's card. Yashin, not good enough at this point anymore. Alvarez, not good enough. McCabe, I mean, Alvarez isn't bad, especially with Evolution, but there's better cards. The Tots Challenge, I don't really care. 83 plus picks. I don't care to grind them, but if you want a chance at Tots, go for it. Bundesliga is this. Yeah, those tend to be pretty bad. These are okay if you've got a lot of fodder. And then we get to these, and generally speaking, these are not that good at this point. There is a Bundesliga team this season guarantee, though, which we'll do. I would not care for Carlos or Makalele, not going to lie. Palacios, fairly good, especially if you've got a Leverkusen card. Ribery, still solid. We'll do this Bundesliga one to finish off, though. 86 player, including Tots. Let's go. What Tots players do I have? Do I have any Tots pluses that are lower? Live team of the season, I don't really want to use. Yeah, I'm using a 90 apparently. I mean, that'll make it a bit easier. Packed that from absolutely loads. Okay. We should be able to just use 85s basically. See if we can use 84s and get away with it, because we use the 90 in there. Kane would be my absolute dream from this, but I'm not deluded. I don't expect that. We need to use an 87. We'll put them in there. Surely this will do it. There we go. That's the first team done. Dedication, by the way, here. I'm making this video after getting home late from work and the Champions League's on right now. Hopefully, we have a good final. I'd quite like to see Kane and Bayern make it. 85 rated. Don't think I have many more 85s left at this point. So I'll have to use a couple of 87s. 86. I think that should do it. We might be able to go back as well. Marcus Sorrento, by the way, does anyone remember his box-to-box evolution that we got earlier in there? That card was crazy. Chloe Kelly had a bit of a glow-up on a Tots card. Okay, let's see if we can lower some of these. Yeah, can't do that. Yeah, we can swap an 84 out for an 86. Always may as well make it as cheap as possible. Going to open this, hopefully get a good one. Again, I think these are worth doing. You're more likely than not getting nothing, but it's a chance at a tots. Why not? I'll probably lose coins on this one though, or lose value. Let's have a look. We want to see English. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind if it was Stanway, if it was English. German, probably useless. Is this a female? Adiemi. He's worth 35k. Honestly, not a terrible impact sub. 99 pace, quick step and finesse. So I probably will put him in the team, but he's worth nothing. You win some, but in my case, you lose all of them, basically. I've had the worst pack luck this year. Is what it is. Appreciate you all for watching the video. Keep it spicy. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.